Hi, everyone. I'm JP, CEO of Renewabl. I'm going to start off today by telling you a very obvious fact. Us humans are becoming very, very data hungry at a very, very rapid pace. Just to give you an example, this example is just for AI and crypto. So by 2026, we're talking about next year, demand for energy linked to AI and crypto will reach 1,000 terawatt hours next year. 2027, AI is going to double its energy needs every 100 days. It's becoming a fact. By 2030, to stay on track, to stay below 1.5 degrees, we actually need 2/3 of that energy demand to come from renewables. In fact, there's another interesting fact that I was looking at yesterday. The International Energy Agency predicts that by 2050, demand for energy is going to increase by 50% from now. 50% by 2050. If you look at the span of humans in this world, that is absolutely crazy. If you're interested in understanding more about demand on AI, you can look at this study that we completed with all these amazing companies. This is just AI. I'm not talking about electrification of vehicles. I'm not talking about quantum computing. You know, this is going a bit crazy. This is why Renewabl exists. At Renewabl, we help companies find the most impactful, traceable, cost-efficient energy in their own grid every hour of the day. We match supply and demand for renewable energy every hour of the day. Now it's an optional market, but it's becoming a legal requirement from next year. Why we do this? Very simple. Most companies that think they are fully covered by renewable energy likely are not. So for example, in this example, this is a flat profile of a company that consumes energy on a 24/7 basis, and they think that their annual consumption profile looks a little bit like this. So they go out to the market and buy the exact energy that they need according to their annual consumption, and they think they're covered, but they're really not. They need to take into consideration very different aspects. Wind doesn't blow constantly. The sun doesn't always shine. I live in the UK, and I can tell you that for a fact. Your energy needs don't correspond hourly with the production of renewables. You're not in Norway if you're based in Spain, so why do you buy certificates from Norway if you're actually based in Spain? Your consumption profile changes, it's not constant, and batteries and interconnectors are reshaping the way that we trade green electrons. This is actually what you thought your consumption looked like that, it is actually like this. There are areas that you're not covered by renewables. There's some excess for wind and some excess for solar if you have a PPA. And this is going to be the new norm. This is going to be the next stage of impactful procurement for corporate sector. At Renewabl, we are the one-stop shop for energy procurement and analytics for the corporate sector. We help companies trace the data, run tenders for impactful contracts, real energy coming from real wind farms, real solar farms, real hydro in their local grid. Also, we help them report and help them become compliant to initiatives like CDP, RE100, SBTi. We have two products, Renewabl Track, which helps companies understand more about the impact of the current contracts and basically show them their real CFE score, carbon-free energy score. And Renewabl Trade, which helps them go out to the market and buy the most impactful PPAs, the most impactful certificates, the most local energy around them. But don't take my word for it. We work with some of the largest, most forward-thinking companies in the world. We've won some of the most prestigious awards, and we work with amazing companies like the Climate Group, Energy Tech, and several. And this is why, right? Renewable energy is projected to boom in the next few years. By 2050, renewable energy is going to increase by 166%, and the total addressable market for energy by 2030 is going to be 2 trillion. We've raised 4 million in our pre-seed round, and we've been, as Julia was saying, growing very quickly. A lot of corporates are adopting the software. And in September 2025, we're raising our Series A. Happy to chat to anyone about this. Thank you very much.